You're welcome to the next episode of this series on the pointer. I have a question. What if, let's say, it's a parent, one or either of the parent, whether the mother or the father, is the pointer whom God has raised in a family, and then let's use the father or the mother, and they have done their best, or both of them, to raise up their children in the way of God. But along the line, the children got influenced wrongly. And this man or this woman, they have known him or her for so many years as someone of questionable character. He or she, decent in dressing, speech accurate, graced with speech graced with salt, as in is salted with heavenly flavor. And then suddenly the children grew up, and they who are supposed to be carrying on the touch, the pointer, now begin to live opposite to what their parents have lived. Calling it different, but yet claiming to be pointers. What should be done? Now, I'm not going to talk much. I'm not going to talk much on this. I'm not going to talk so much on this. But briefly, I just want to say something. A pointer is giving out a message. And for we as Christians, our message is who? Jesus and Him crucified. Now, like someone, I was listening to a minister and I said, whenever you want to dress, can you say, Lord, please tell me what to wear? If you're truly a pointer and you claim that whatever you do does not matter because you have Jesus in your heart, please check again. You know why? There are so many who are looking up to you. And all they need you to do is just take one wrong step to validate the questions in their heart. Now, a person could be struggling with an addiction or struggling with a temptation, struggling with a decision, and it's like, I don't know, is this right or wrong? And they just need something to what? Point them to either the right path or the wrong. And then if they see a supposed pointer pointing them to the wrong direction, do you think they will argue with that supposed pointer? No, because they believe this pointer, it's a child of God. Hey, do you know their level? Do you know their level? These ones are firebrand Christians. So whatever he or she does is acceptable before God. Now let's use good examples. Let's use people like when we had Billy Graham and his family. And let's say, for example, Billy Graham, who believes so much in the power of Jesus and his saving grace, and then his daughter one day, God forbid, not in this life, I'm just using for example, someone who's, let me use his daughter, someone who's close to him just wakes up one morning and says, oh, Jesus is not real. And this is someone who really people look up to because of position occupied or years of experience or what he or she has been giving out to people. Now you find out that it becomes difficult to fault such a person because they believe for this person to stand up to say this, there must be a reason. Hello. So, dear friends, I really want you to say something about this. If pointers who are meant to beget pointers that are not truly pointers, pointing people to Jesus, but rather they're pointing people to other directions other than the direction that their parents or their predecessors have pointed people to. What should be done? Because now any mistake they make will be accepted by those who are looking up to them as a pointer. So what happens? How would that be salvaged? A lot of young ladies have been lured into indecent dressing or wearing clothes that are compromising because they saw those they were looking up to dressing in that way. These same persons were, oh, you must, and then they see them dressing in a very compromising manner. If this spiritual sister, this mama, can dress like this, what are you telling me? Then we see God before us. I beg go. We still they wake up, we never see God, and then don't see God. Hello, can you see something is happening? Now there is a misdirection because the person who is meant to be directed to God through Jesus and to the life of God is being misdirected. And at the end of the day, God forbid, if anything happens, who will be held responsible? The person who followed the wrong direction. So dear friends, I really want us to talk. What should be done to help people from being misdirected by supposed pointers who are not really pointing them to the right direction? Thank you.